Hi guys, hope you're having a great day. It is the Things We Like Arsenal Rebuild continuing. So in the last episode, if you've been following me, we have a massive amount of money and we can really attack the market. So just to recap, in the last episode, we sold Gnabry for 100 mil, and we also sold Martial for 130. So we have a ginormous kitty, and I had a little think about the comments, what people were saying. Asked a few mates, who would you go for, given that you've got an X amount of money and you could really build the team up. So I'm going to take you through who I have just purchased before we kind of move on to how the team's looking. So as you can see, ladies and gents, we have got in Kylian Mbappe. Absolutely chuffed with that. I was happy getting Jadon Sancho, and he's an absolute animal, and to have Mbappe now is incredible. So he has joined us on a 5-year deal. I've whacked in a 225 million release clause to protect that investment. Although, in saying that, when his contract runs down, I'll probably bump it up even further. But I paid 117 mil for him because that was what he was worth at the time. So I didn't go over the top. I didn't want to pay stupid money, because sometimes when you do chase up some of these players, the clubs just ask for ridiculous sums. So I kept it as low as possible. He's worth 101.5 million, as you can see, 22.92 rated. Absolutely overjoyed with that. So our team at present is looking like so. Let me go to the team. So I've lined it up. This is the first team as we speak. So it will be João Felix and Mbappe up front. You've got Sancho, Sane on the wings, Valverde, Goretzka in the middle of the park. Tierney, I really like, is doing really well, 23.82 rated, although he is someone I may upgrade down the line. Currently, I'm quite happy with him, and I don't know, there's other players that I've looked at on the left back, right back positions, Wan-Bissaka, Trent, I don't know, but is it worth spending that much money on players of that position? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts of who potentially I could improve them by. Although in saying that, I've got Militao in and Konate in the middle as well. If there's anyone you think I could really improve this team with, please do drop something in the comments. Now, backup positions. So Tonali, Paqueta will play in place of Valverde and Goretzka. We have Ansu Fati that is kind of floating in between the wing positions. We've got Bailey and Pepe that will rotate with Sancho and Sane. And currently, Vinicius will rotate alongside Rashford with Felix and Mbappe. On the defensive side, so Maximiano is our backup keeper. In the middle of the park, we've got Saliba and Upamecano, solid players. Need to train them up a bit more, boost them up. And then on the left back, right back, although they're both left back, left wing, we've got Saka and Davies. So we've got a couple of other players which I've said here, which I'm not really too fussed about. This guy is one of my youth targets. I've got to get him up by, I think, 10 overall in one season and play him. Reece Nelson, undecided as to what to do at the moment. So really, at the moment, I am happy with the squad. Paqueta's a bit of a punt. He was a free swap for Alexandro, who was 29.85. But I recalled Saka with the view of playing Saka much more, and his growth potential is brilliant. So really, the only kind of position I can think to increase the team's potency maybe is Paqueta. I might leave him, further down below, and perhaps bring in another CAM or a CDM or even a CM. But I'm really happy with the team. Really progressing. If you've been following me from the start, I don't like crappy players. I like to have the best that I can get in. But in terms of potential midfield targets, I don't know whether I should buy another striker or not. Really, I mean, I could use Vinicius up front. Equally, he could be used on the wings. So I'm not really sure. I don't know what his finishings overall is like as such. I think it's like in the 70s range. But if we go on to the CAM position, let me just get some targets here. Oh. Right, let me go down. I don't really know who to go for, to be honest. So let's go through this list here. quite a lot of players, so I do apologise. So the CAM position, we've got Muller coming in next season on a freebie. Hakim Ziyech, I don't know. I shortlisted some of these players. He's going to be at Chelsea in real life. I wonder what he's going to be like. Should be a great player. But Kai Havertz, release clause is 144 mil. I won't be paying that. No way. He's worth 62 mil, as you can see there. I could probably nab him for about 78 million. I'm not really sure, but let me know if you think I should go for him. Odegaard's another one. Look, he's only 2 under in terms of his overall rating, and he's only a year older, so he's only worth well, his value is 44 million. I could potentially get him in. Just because everyone thinks Havertz is like 87 rated, he's probably one of the best players. But sometimes the best players in terms of overall, they don't really play well in the game as such. So I don't know. Arsenal's real life target, Philippe Coutinho. I don't know. He's 28 years old. I don't really know. Danny Olmo. I mean, this seems like a logical situation here in that his release clause is 38.9. He's significantly cheaper than the other players, and he's 22 and 84 rated. So he's only zero point 0.3 behind Kai Havertz. Do I go for him? Let me know your thoughts. Or do I do something absolutely nuts and go for like Dele Alli, pay his 61 million release clause, which is pretty cheap. I suspect his overall will probably fly over the 90 mark, no doubt. Julian Brand. 64 million is not really that much, to be fair, for a player that's 88 rated. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I do like Bruno because he's got a good shot power and he's got a good number of statistics and traits, as you can see. Or do I go for someone completely different, like stay away from the kind of usual suspects and invest in someone different? Jonathan David can actually be used as a striker. And he's 2181 rated, which is really, really good. Sprint speed's looking on point. I think his shooting is pretty decent. So long shots is not bad, shot power's not bad, but finishing pretty solid, 83. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Who should I go for midfield? Drop some comments below. Let me know your suggestions. Let me know who you think I can increase the team's greatness by. I can go for someone well established like De Bruyne. 29.91. The only positive I guess about this FIFA is that players do retain their overall status, like their rating, as even if they're over 30. So that might not put me off. Or someone different like Talisca. This guy's got some incredible stats. 26.85. Probably cost about 35 to 40 mil. I don't know. Or do I do something different? Do I leave the team as is? Maybe get another striker in? This guy's at Real Madrid, Renier, Brazilian boy here, supposed to be really good. I've read that his rating goes up to 90 or 90 plus. But it's I'm looking for the marquee signings, so I'm open to ideas. Drop me something in the comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are. How can I improve this team? Bernardo. Are there any kind of like crazy players that you guys know of that I should potentially sign? Don't know, loads of players. Rodrigo, this guy here, 44 million rated, his value, and he's already 82 and 20 years old. I mean, do I go for someone like him? But then when we're going to put him in a team, I've got enough wingers as it is. We've got Richarlison's doing really well there, 23.84. So there's a whole host of options. I just don't know who to sign really. So kind of still baffled. Do I go for someone like Haaland? I did want him from the off, and he has good potential. 20 and 83 rated. Or do I sign this guy? It's a lot of money. Do I go for someone that I can grow? Leao, he's doing well at AC Milan in real life. Lautaro Martinez, potential there. Or pay 73 million and secure this guy. Same age but 2 overalls less. Or do I go for someone like Moise Kean? That's not bad, is it? Look, 20 and 79. I could, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. But thanks for watching as always. I'll leave it there for now. And I hope you are enjoying the content and are happy that we have signed this absolute animal. So, yeah, let me know who you think I should get in. And thanks for watching. Cheers.